one of the starting points is a lot of the courses, when they speak about their course, instead of speaking about the outcome of their course, they'll speak about how they delivered their course. And so, for
Mhm.
example, if you had a course on podcasting, for example, there's one way that you can speak about it, which is how to create a podcast. Another way to speak about it is how to build an audience. And
Okay.
another way to speak about it still is how to generate revenue online. The,
Okay.
the means to generate the revenue and the means to generate the audience would be through a podcast,
Right.
right? Versus creating a podcast. Because
Right. So,
at the end of the day, you have to understand what is it that your customer really wants. Do they strictly want to have a podcast? Because anybody could set up a podcast, but how do you set up a successful podcast that generates money without certain obstacles that people usually face with the podcast? So that's the first place where we start with our customers, is helping them really understand and hone in on what makes them unique about their course and what they know.
mhm.
And how can we enhance that? How can we speak about the outcome in a way that's very measurable and very specific and meaningful to their avatar? Always, there's always an opportunity to refine how they speak about their course, because usually at this point, when people get to this point, in sales and volume, they do it because they already have an audience, or they do it because they had this offer and they were able to, usually they have some kind of experience. They were a coach or a consultant, or they're working 9 to 5, and they transform what they know into a course, and then they sell that. But oftentimes they don't work with the professional marketer to
Mhm.
really enhance their copywriting and how they speak about their product. And so there's small tweaks that you can do on about the way you speak about your course that can greatly enhance the value of it without actually having to create a new course. So it's a really high leverage type of work. It's really fun.